I would say always, especially against like an ECU. You know, it's yeah, it's just.
On more power arms is that velo. It's still a drop, 10 miles an hour or so. Nice backhand there from Van de Breek, but Stokely can't pick it out. And the Pirates will have their first base runner here in the first.
2-1 changeup. That's probably the best one I've seen.
Got him on the 3-2. Stuck with the changeup. Third time was the charm for Knapp against the freshman righty. Payoff pitch nearly hit him. I think that one did. It got him on the thigh. Either way, leadoff man aboard for the Tar Heels. It's a 3-1 to the Tar Heels shortstop. Again inside, and the first two are aboard for Carolina. Luke gets into this one down the first base line, and it is out of here! First home run for the Tar Heels this season, and it puts them up 3-0 in the first.
Yeah, and Luke right there, he gets a breaking ball and just put a good swing on it. Jenkins really kind of staying with that off speed, just not feeling like he's got that location going with that fastball right now. You can see right here, he throws that breaking ball, gets it, you know, it's a strike, but it's a high strike over the plate. And truthfully, Luke has had, he had a really good at bat. He fought off a lot of pitches to get to that point, and then he got that hanging breaking ball and capitalized on it. And I believe that you really don't want to show everybody your wares right off the bat. You don't want to say, hey, I've got a really good split. I've got a really good breaking ball.
Power, you wonder who's the protector on that backside. Stokely pulls this one through the right side.
He threw that breaking ball to Luke and kind of fed into him.
Ties up Angelo as he goes down swinging. Third out of the inning. This one pulled down the third base line. It's going to be fair and into the corner. Kellis picks it up as Boucher travels into second base with a stand-up double to lead things off here in the third. The 0-2 bunt will be off. Knapp one in the dirt, kicks away from Stevenson. Boucher going to advance to third. 1-2 to Peltier, gets him to chase that one. Stevenson will step out into play. This one is out to left field. It'll send Kellis back. Kellis is at the wall and has it drop off his glove. One run is going to come in as Kalinic will travel into second with an RBI double. Have to check the replay if that hit the fence or off of the glove of the Tar Heel left fielder.
Yeah, it almost looked like it was more off the fence just because of Kellis's reaction to it. You see right there, Kalinic definitely felt like he got it.
3-0 to Williams downstairs. It'll be a 4-pitch walk. High temperature yesterday at the D-BAT where we played as this one is lined out into left field. Kalinic going to be waved around. Here's the throw from Kellis. It's up the line. Williams trying to take third. He will be thrown out. But an RBI single for Bowman. 2 across in the inning for ECU. ECU able to strike for a couple in the top half, but a base running error is going to take them out of the inning, and you can see Williams there at the top of the screen had paused, and that was just enough time for Carolina.
Yeah.
For Jenkins, it's been night and day between the first and second inning as Stevenson hits one on the screws, and he'll have his second hit of the day. It's a leadoff single.
You don't want to overtax him.
There goes Bass. This one popped up on the infield. Going to be a tough play with the shift, though. Williams getting over and will make the catch over the shoulder. For your everyday person, it takes a couple more years.
Ooh, got him with that breaking ball.
The sophomore out of Atlanta, Georgia. That one spikes in front of him and all the way to the backstop. This one tagged out to left field. Kellis is looking up. He's going to keep looking up. It's out of here. ECU out in front.
Yeah, right there. Barron just gets a fastball out, up and over the plate. Percival, after missing badly with the pitch before, trying to throw a good quality strike, does, but finds way too much of the plate. And ECU out on top now, 4-3. Look right there, that fastball just out, up, out, over, and then really no doubt right off the bat.
Got to be a good feeling for Barron. Up to this point, had only 3 hits on the season. That's his first home run, his first extra base hit, his first run driven in. Percival has battled back, has the count full here. Payoff pitch, upstairs, it'll be a walk. 2-2 out to left field. Kellis on the run and will make the catch. Angelo puts one into shallow center field. Peltier coming on hard, loses the hat, catches the ball, diving in. Pitch to Vandenbrink upstairs, and he earns himself a 1-out walk. Pitch misses upstairs. Walk here today, that came back in the first. Hooks this one out to left field. Bowman drifted back and makes the catch just in front of the warning track. This one out towards left center field. It's going to fall in. 1-1 in on the hands. It's going to be a tough one for Gallagher going back. Over the shoulder, can't make the catch. It'll fall in for a bloop single. Back-to-back singles for the Pirates here in the 5th. Bowman shows bunt, gets a good one down. Paget takes it himself with Vandenbrink covering over at first. 2-2 to Herring. This one is out into play. Kellis going to measure it up. Tagging from third is Irby. The throw going to come into the cutoff, and the sac fly will get a run across. Chopper to the shortstop. Madera takes it on the big hop and will end the inning.
Right on the inside corner.
One more pitch, and we'll get the walk that Stevenson thought he had. 5-0 right now. ECU at 2-3 as DiLorenzo walks the first 2 here in the 5th. A lot is coming off since he's come in.
Yep.
2-1, that's going to find its way through the gap. Stevenson will be waved around third. Bass is going to slide in safely. It's a double for Stokely. Carolina cuts into the ECU lead.
You've got 2 free passes, and then you come into where you get a challenge. You did 1 challenge, and you came right back, and slurve or slider that he's got right there is good.
96 on that one as Kellis chases it upstairs. 3-0, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Chopper up the middle. Shortstop had to back up. Boucher only can get 1, and it'll tie the ball game up.
Making him take a strike.
And the dirt bases are going to be loaded again.
He's thrown some really good pitches right on the corners, and he's been all over the map. So there you go.
Jams Kepley. This one's going to be tough, though. Going back, the shortstop is going to make the catch. Boucher with a long way to run. To Paget, caught him looking.
Really sharp breaking ball right there.
Goes to the curveball. This one is elevated. Left field. Kellis is just going to watch it go deep over the fence. ECU back in front.
Yeah, it took the first 2 breaking balls. Then Paget comes back with not his best breaking ball right there in the full count. And I'd say Boucher was sitting on that. I believe that one got up and over the net into the parking lot. And that breaking ball just hangs right there. That's a no-doubter off the bat.
Almost 400 feet. And how about for ECU? The 2 home runs in the game have come from the 8 and 9 spots in the order.
With a different zip code coming in.
Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn. Madera is going to punch that one through. Nice job to sit back on the breaking ball.
Could be a result of trying to move around.
Stevenson goes down swinging on the fastball. 3 straight heaters from Williams for the first out of the inning. Really unique batting stance because there really isn't much of a batting stance. Puts this one down the first base line. It's going to fall in fair. Madera with a good read, round second. Coach Forbes is going to wave him around. The cutoff is not going to come home. Tie ball game, 6 apiece.
Well, you were just making fun of his stance. I mean, he obviously heard you.
You know, I've actually compared him to Will Clark, and I saw a note on Will that relaxed stance got him where he needed to. There goes Bass, takes off for third, no throw as he's in with a head first slide.
Like when you get on the outside of it, it just kind of backs up on you.
Payoff pitch, poked through the infield. Stokely with an RBI single. Carolina back in front.
Such an interesting swing. You have this. I mean, Stokely's a big guy.
Got the fastball, puts it into right center field. Peltier at the fence and will make the catch just in front of the warning track. Give up a walk, no hits, no strikeouts, no runs. First pitch to Angelo, skies that one on the infield. Wallace straddling the line, shifts back into fair territory and makes the catch.
The whole thing's just a little. It's just so different.
Yeah.
Right?
Here's the payoff pitch, just off the outside corner.
As far as Boaz goes, right there. The one thing you don't want to do. You gave up the hit right there.
First pitch attacked that fastball and pulled it through the left side.
It's like a fastball coming out of his hand, so it's hard not to do it.
0-2,
like
got him swinging. Stevenson holds on to it.
Still, he gets good action going away.
This one's out into right center field. Bass dives. Did he make the catch?
He did.
He did. If you play in the state of North Carolina, you don't have to go far as Bass shoots this one down the first base line fair into the corner. He's digging for 2. Head first slide. It's a leadoff double.
He can really roll.
Multi-hit game, a couple of doubles as Stokely comes in, swings through that one, kicks away from Barron, and Bass is into third standing. 1-2, right back through the middle. 4th hit of the day for Stokely, 3 driven in, and it gives Carolina a little cushion. It's an 8-6 lead.
Stokely's having a game today. He's just really taking what the pitchers are giving him.
Little tapper from Kellis. This is going to be a tough one, and there's not going to be a play from anybody.
Yeah,
3 straight singles, 3 straight hits to start off the 8th for Carolina.
It's a little tricky.
Shows bunt again, and can't get it down. He'll bunt that one foul and be out. Can't, misses upstairs and lost him. Squares this one up and sends it out to right center field.
You got Stokely running.
Have room. Stokely tagging from third. He is going to be in without a throw. Sack fly gets another run across for Carolina, making a 9-6 lead. Kepley at the plate, who's been aboard 3 times. First pitch swinging, singles down the first base line. French in to score. Vanderbrake being waved around. Stumbles. The throw, not going to come home. 2-run score on a triple.
And Kepley, we were talking about it before. I think that is the dirtiest uniform in UNC right now. Yeah, this is a good breaking ball too. It's not like it was a slop breaking ball that he hits. It's a good one that would have been a strike for strike 1. But he sees it well, drives it right in the corner. And
Tar Heels were 2 for 8 with runners on, with 8 left on. They've got 13 hits in the game as Madera will ground out to end the inning. Pitches for Boaz to get through 2 1/3 so far. Will give up a leadoff single here to Braxton Trammell, who came in as the defensive replacement over at third, hitting in the DH spot. This would be the biggest win in the last dozen games played. Could be 2. Stokely to Madera. Back to Stokely. 3-6-3.
And there it shows right there. He's on it. Knew exactly what to do with the ball immediately. Doesn't try to rush it.
Boaz going on 2+ now. Jammed him. French calling for it. And the Tar Heels win.